sitting on the bed, he puts a pillow between us and said, I don't want to get germs.
Let me defend myself.
Let me defend
I'm a
myself. He
I'm
said I can't
germophobic.
get my
I'm
sleep a
germophobic.
lot. Eric, I literally
No, I'm germophobic, and also I was protecting myself from you. You said how your legs were cramping and you were kicking in your sleep.
Eric, you were talking about how you were kicking your sleep. I was talking
Yeah,
about how
but
my
I don't do that
like
anymore. I
look,
was laying
so
on my
basically
side.
this part
Welcome to the School Bus, or podcast that will take you through the life of a teenager's high school experience. I'm your host, Eric. This is my co-host, Amy, and this is my other co-host, Erin. And today we have a very special guest.
Hi guys, my name is Brooke. So I go to Wheeler and I'm in 10th grade. I play soccer. I love NLE. Let's first dive into our first point, which is like whatever we want to talk about, which is Sephora 10-year-old kid. And I buy from Sephora every single day. Not every day. Last year, even Arya knows. Arya knows how much I buy from Sephora, right?
no, you buy so much.
Yeah,
Bro, are you sure you're
Bruh.
not one of those 10-year-olds?
I
Okay.
am. I have drunk
I
elephant.
Yeah. Oh, not the lippy balm. You spent $15 on that. And
Stop, I filled it with
Ew.
Aquifer.
Vaseline is so much better. Oh my
yeah,
God.
Vaseline is definitely better. But
Yeah.
see, I could actually let me show you guys my collection. So these are all my lip products,
Oh,
my makeup.
Oh.
Bro is just carrying around her
oh my
laptop.
God. All my makeup is over here. It's a little bit sad.
So my fish that's about to die. I haven't cleaned it
No.
in 2 months.
Wait. What? What do you mean it's about to die?
That's it.
Help it.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
Oh my God.
But you cannot be saying I'm too lazy. No.
It's part of life. Everyone has to die. I think it's better for my fish to die earlier.
So let's talk about the actual Sephora 10-year-olds.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
about those like they're gonna ruin their skin, and when they grow older, it's gonna be like so bad, you know?
Yeah. I feel like, and then do you see like the things where it's like they're like mixing stuff like on the drunk elephant and it's like all
Yeah,
gunky and gross.
Do you
it's
not do
so
skin
good.
scares? What is it? Skin scares? Skin
Skincare
skin
smoothies.
care
No,
smoothies.
but they're mixing like Summer Friday lip balm into like the drunk elephant moisturizer or something. Like
Yeah,
Ew.
it's
it's
so
like
I
good.
love me some
Ew.
Friday's
Eric,
lip
it's really great
balm.
for your eyes. Like when you put it right here on your like
Yeah, maybe you should
inside
use
your
it.
eye, like
Maybe you
in.
should use it.
Oh, um,
Yeah,
Oh,
Aryan, I think you should use lip balm inside your eye.
well,
Yeah.
they do animal testing, so I'm pretty sure it'll go for you first. But
oh.
uh,
Ooh.
CIE. JK, I love you.
I love you.
Okay.
Okay. Amy, do you want to talk about
Okay.
Sephora
Oh,
10-year-olds at all?
I don't go to Sephora a lot. I order my makeup online, but those Sephora 10-year-olds are
Off Temu?
actually really, those
Um,
Sephora 10-year-olds are diabolically terrifying. And like I don't even want to go to Sephora because of them. Like they're
yeah.
freaking no.
I saw this thing where like this girl had like some drunk elephant moisturizer in her Sephora bag, and this 10-year-old ran behind her, and her 10-year-old friend stole it from her bag.
Oh,
God. I would
It was
beat
the yeah.
I feel so bad for those kids though because it's the parent. The parents are actually
not
diabolical for
raising them
letting
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Gen Alpha.
like no,
yeah.
but, like how do you fail a kid that bad? Like and then they're just letting them buy whatever. Like
I heard Sephora is like making like they have to see
yeah,
your IDs and you have to be 14 years or older to purchase
Oh,
something.
I hope
Really?
they actually
wow.
do that.
Look, I heard that you were in the soccer team in your little intro, so do you want to talk about being in soccer?
So soccer is like great so far, but some bad stuff has happened. Like I chipped my nail. Like look at the difference.
Oh my God.
Um, I used nail glue, wouldn't work, so I have to wait.
Mm.
But I love my team. I want to be captain, even though I don't think I'm gonna get captain. But these girls, like some of them don't know how to listen. Like
Don't play with the Zaxby sensational salad. Like what?
exactly like Zomzul with the zesty zupter gobbler. And it looking gets my mind.
Wait, what happened?
Our defense lineup, okay, like if the coach assigns you to position, play that position, or else it's gonna make everything harder. We can't learn, probably. And we have our game on Monday, our first game.
I mean, I hope everything works out for you. I mean, of course, it's your first game, right? So you live and you learn.
Yeah, I lived already, and honestly, I literally.
Oh.
I'm joking. No, no, guys,
Oh my god.
Brooke,
I would
we
actually
we
like
can
to talk
get
about
through
how
this.
we should be proud of ourselves and believe everyone loves you.
Let's move on. Arian, are you okay?
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, I feel like toxic people in general, they need to stop. Stop like talking bad about others. Stop like making other people believe something that's not true because it's so annoying, and at Wheeler it's so common, especially probably in all high schools. And like this generation is so messed up. I'm gonna be so honest. Like people are believing whatever they hear. They don't think about anything. They say mean stuff, and then other people have to follow along with that. It's like,
I feel like people like they like get the first thing they hear and they stick with it. Like they don't think about it. They just go straight to it. And it's like are you thinking like are you, like that doesn't make sense. Like what?
exactly. It's just like a lot of instances. I've lost a ton of friends from that. So
Yeah, and it's all about the
Mhm.
people, like the group of people that they hang out with and that you hang out with. You just need to find people who will support you. Like, of course, if they tease you or whatever, if they're your friends, then it's fine by you. That's good. But like, if something goes too far, you are your own person. You don't have to. You don't have to like. You are your own person. You don't have to stick with them. You know.
yeah. Yeah. So,
So
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
So
Well.
talk like are there any like relationships in soccer?
Oh, okay. There's a bunch of really, really cute couples. Like in soccer, there's like they're all like dating and they have their own boyfriend and all. Some of them play soccer and they're in the boys soccer team. It's so cute. Like I feel so single. I literally feel so single.
Mhm.
So do you want to talk about
I feel like relationships in general are really cute. Do y'all believe in like high school sweethearts and that high school relationships y'all can marry?
Maybe like 1 in 100. Maybe 1 in 1,000.
It's
I feel like
Really?
very
it's rare,
rare.
yeah.
I think
But
okay,
like
I know it's rare, but it's definitely like
yeah, it happens
very
sometimes.
No,
common.
because the thing is like your brain hasn't even fully developed even by the time you're 18. And so like it's of
But
course there's some what?
there's
Wait, what?
there's a difference between like high school like soulmates and like dating to marry though.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
I feel
Yeah.
like do y'all if you guys were to date, would you date for fun or to marry?
To
Even if
marry.
To marry.
Yeah,
I
to marry.
like I don't know.
I
It's
would date to
honest.
marry. I'm getting people are judging me for saying date to marry, and I
Yeah.
don't.
What?
But like it's like
Okay.
also like why are you dating for fun? Like I get that it's like for experience, but then it's like
No.
that's not genuine and you're just like it's like you're planning to fail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Okay, I saw these TikToks that are like, would you consider this like cheating or not? Do you want to like kind of play that?
Yeah.
Okay, would you consider like a guy like okay, let's say your significant other was like FaceTiming another like person, like
Yeah.
opposite gender. Would you consider that?
What, cheating?
Yeah.
Okay, it depends on what they're doing on it though.
Oh, I mean,
We don't know what they're doing, but let's just say that they FaceTimed.
I
And
feel
Okay. I
I
feel like I wouldn't think of it like if I know they're like not like if I know it's not like a whiskey kind of thing.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
unless like of course people can have doubts, but I feel like just like having friends like in straight relationships, like having friends of the opposite gender, I feel like that's like I don't think there's anything to be scared about, at least in my opinion, you know?
It just
Yeah.
depends, I feel like, for that.
I feel like also reassurance is very important.
Yeah, reinsurance is important, yeah, but if we're talking about like
Insurance.
dating to marry,
Reinsurance.
huh?
Reinsurance.
What did I say?
Where do you wait, Amy, what do you think about that?
Reinsurance. Reassurance.
What do I think?
Yeah, is that cheating or is it not cheating?
I think it could lead to cheating, but like you said, like if it's like something that you know is not like anything bad, then it's nothing to worry about.
I
Yeah.
have one. Um, if your significant other hangs out like with a group of the opposite sex without you, would you consider that cheating?
Okay, it depends if
Mm,
it's only them or if it's like
It's
no
only
other.
them.
It's only them?
Yeah.
Definitely. I would.
Oh.
Why in the world in the first place are you doing that?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a little weird to
Oh,
me.
but I mean, it depends on how many people show up. Because if it's like, wait, explain. I don't, I need the context. Like,
Like one guy, six,
uh-huh.
like yeah, or one guy, one. I'm gonna get
Wait, it's it.
like shh.
Oh,
So it's like your one significant other, like, and no other of their same gender, and like they're just with people of the opposite sex.
I, like just hanging out, like without you.
Yeah, but yeah, and you don't know what they're doing, but they're just
Is
hanging
it
out with
like
them.
one-on-one or is it like a group activity?
It
one
could
on
be like it's
one.
one on one or one on group, like just in general. Like you don't know like who how many people, you just know they were hanging out with the opposite sex, like
I mean,
alone.
uh, okay, guys, if this might get me canceled.
Uh-oh.
Okay. But I mean, for me, I feel like you just need to have, like, of course, you need to be like aware. Like, if you have any doubts, make sure to like talk with them about that. But I feel like, in like, if it's like one-on-one, like, if I have really like friendships with people of the opposite gender. So, say I'm dating a girl, right? And then I'm like hanging out with one of my friends who's also a girl. I feel like it would be weird for them to say, "Oh, are you cheating on me?" Because
Yeah, I see what you
yeah,
mean.
but
Yeah.
like if it's like, oh my Jesus, they're the wall again. But I feel like if it's where it's like they're a little like you've seen them and they're a little too close or they don't know boundaries that
Yeah,
much either, and they're like not that like close friends, I feel like that's something you should be
yeah.
concerned about.
And if it's like if it seems suspicious, then it's
Yeah.
probably suspicious, and you try to look into it,
I mean,
like check it
yeah,
out or like
sure,
question.
sure. Like, but don't be like,
Ariane, do you have any situations?
Eric, do you?
I just said mine. Amy?
Wait, what?
Um,
Okay.
I
Uh, Amy, go.
no, I can't think of any.
Okay, Ariane.
Let's think. Would you consider it cheating if your partner, hmm. Oh, okay. I was there's a story that was about this. Like, if your partner, okay, so like say in the future, right, when your partner and you have a job, and your partner is only allowed to take like a week off or something like in this amount of time, and it's around the holiday season, so you would expect them to be hanging out with family, right? And you. But then they go and they schedule a vacation with friends, and then you can't.
Cheating.
Oh, and you can't like hang out with them for like another
Cheating.
few months, like on a vacation, and you've already made plans with them beforehand, but then they just go back on those plans. Like, would you consider that?
Oh, cheating. That's obviously cheating.
Yeah.
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 Why would they cancel? Okay, like if you have a family and kids, and they're leaving their family and kids behind to go with their friends or their coworkers over in like a different, like in Guatemala, like they're obviously cheating on you.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
agree.
I feel
If
like,
you were placed in a room with the opposite like gender
mhm.
alone, there definitely will be, I'm gonna say, like if I were to be honest, y'all will probably do something that will be considered cheating.
Hmm.
Oh, like, oh, you're just gonna, like dropping someone in the middle of a room with someone from the opposite gender.
Yeah, like if I was placed in a room with Jude Bellingham.
Okay, well, Jude Bellingham's
Oh,
different because you've been like raving
Okay,
about him
okay.
since you're
Yeah, I've
going.
been obsessed with him since like what, freshman year?
Yeah,
I
Let's talk
remember
about
that photo.
I don't want to.
okay. Let's talk about relationship icks and green flags and red flags.
Green.
Okay,
um,
I have a lot. So my red flags, my icks are talking bad about like your partner before or even
Yeah,
after the relationship.
yeah.
I feel like you should always respect your partner, no matter what.
Hmm.
Two, in my opinion, unathletic.
oh.
Three,
She's describing the anti Jude Bellingham right now.
yeah.
Her green flags are gonna be like, oh, what professional
Starts with
soccer
a
player.
J, ends with an E. Last name
Hannah?
Bellingham. Um,
Last name. Okay, never mind.
they also I don't want them to do like do drugs.
Yeah,
Drug
yeah. Alcohol.
drugs or like
Mhm.
any alcohol. I don't want them to like have like a history of being a player and not loyal.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
also, I feel like being respectful to their own parents and your parents and to you. in general. That if they aren't, then that's a red flag. And they also have to have good style, because if they don't, that's not really
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
you
Oh my
guys.
gosh.
Amy?
Um, I don't know. It's kind of like the same thing, but for me, I don't think I could like Brooke said, like I don't think I could ever date somebody who does drugs or alcohol. Like that's like my biggest ick
Yeah.
ever.
And it's also
And
like my biggest fear, like, cause cause
Oh,
people,
yeah.
my biggest fear, like around them, it's like walking in a dark
Oh.
alleyway and then someone injects me with like heroin or like a drug, and then what if I get hooked on it?
my biggest fear is being
Oh.
like, is walking into a bathroom and seeing Eric Lee there, and then
Yeah,
like
that's so
walking towards
scary.
you. No, it happened.
Imagine Eric just like hunched back, like
No, he would literally is hunched over, washing his hands and so menacingly, and started like talking at me, and I was so scared. I backed into the corner where the security cameras could see me.
talk
So,
about UGA. Like
oh my
Oh
God,
wait,
yes,
okay, okay. Wait, I didn't talk about
UGA.
my icks yet. I didn't talk about my icks
You're
yet.
fine.
Okay, okay.
you look like
Bad
that.
hygiene is a red flag. Bad style is a red flag. Doing drugs or alcohol is a red
Whoa,
flag. Being abusive is a red flag. Um, Talking bad is a red flag. Oh, not ironing your clothes is a red flag. Um, and it's like, oh, drinking any like a lot of energy drinks is a red flag. Um, and yeah.
in my
Okay.
opinion, okay, my cargo pants. I like my cargo pants. I wish they had more of like a, like unironed, like how it's like crystalline, kind of like,
No,
the
I want your Cocoa Pants, please.
like texture.
I want those Cocoa Pants. Don't wear wrinkled Cocoa Pants. It's not a
No,
good
not
look.
like wrinkle, but like they have this like effect to them. It's
Like crunchy.
like kind of, but like more stylish, you know? Like I feel like that would look so good on me.
Yeah. So, like Book said, do you want to talk about UGA now?
Yeah,
What's
talk about
EP?
UGA.
Okay, so literally we were breaking baddies over there. There was smoke coming out of the ground at like all times. It rained so much. Oh yeah, so anyway, so we left on Friday and we got on the bus, all of us, and then we went to our hotel rooms. And it was fun. There was Harrison people there. And I have a lot of friends in Harrison. And so I was talking with them like a lot of the weekend.
And you guys like won like the best large
Yeah.
delegate.
So, moving out of committee, let's talk about the lifestyle at UJ. Do you want to talk about like the roommates or the food or any of that?
Oh my God, guys, you know what's crazy? Literally, okay, so we go into our hotels, right? And it's me and Eric and then two other boys from our school, and it's four people to a room. There's two beds. So we're gonna add two people to a bed.
It's like a queen size bed. It's like kind of small.
Eric stealing on the blankets.
Oh.
No,
I'll
Arian
get to
was
that.
actually.
Can you shut up and let me talk? See, this is a part of the problem. I'll tell you. So then we go into committee, right? And then we are, doing that committee stuff. Me and Anshi were double delling. Anshi's really like my best friend. Like she's so nice.
I thought Book was your best friend.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
lot of people on my
Oh my God.
a
are
Yeah.
you
lot.
cheating on everyone?
The fake
I
one.
literally have like 69 best
The
friends.
fake
Like get
one.
in
No, you're
line.
fake. Ari.
And so, anyways, and tuning
Point the
that
picker,
out.
pull the trigger, throw them off your trail. You'll get yours eventually.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyways,
Quack, quack,
we
quack.
so when we get out of committee, it's like nighttime, right? And so we're walking back 11:30. We go on the bus to the hotel. When we reach the hotel, like of course it's just like I'm so like tired and I'm so like ready to go to sleep. But then I was like, we have to like we were talking about this like beforehand. We were like, oh, we have to have shower arrangements. Like, what time do you guys shower? Time you guys sleep? What time you guys wake up? It was really chill. They were very like lenient about, or like no, they were like really chill. Very nice to us. Eric was being a little shady though, because I literally was the first to shower both nights. And you know what he did? First thing, I came out of the shower, like I was dressed and I was like in my pajamas. I was about to dry my hair at the hair dryer. He literally puts a pill like I'm sitting on the bed. He puts a pillow between us and said, "I don't want to get germs."
Oh.
No, let me talk.
I
Let
As
me
an
would.
defend
That's
Indian,
myself.
literally something
as
That's
I
a
Let me
so
would
South
do.
Asian,
let
mean.
me
as a
defend
South
myself.
Asian
Let me defend
person,
myself.
I
Let me
was
defend
scared for
myself.
my
Let
life.
me defend myself. Let me defend myself.
Let me defend
I'm a
myself. He
Let
said
me
I
defend
germophobic.
can't get my
I'm
sleep a
myself.
germophobic.
lot. Eric, I literally, like, okay, let's talk.
No, I'm germophobic, and also I was protecting myself from you. You said how your legs were cramping and you were kicking in your sleep.
Eric, you were talking about how you were kicking your sleep. I was talking
Yeah,
about
but
my
I don't do that
like.
anymore. I
Look,
was laying
so
on my
basically,
side.
this part.
No, we don't want to see your
Pete,
feet. We don't want to see your
Arya,
feet.
take
Put
the
that
step.
Nah,
down.
my legs are cramping. No, but I wasn't kicking Eric or anything. I don't know where Eric's feet was. I was trying. No, I'm just kidding.
I
But
was
like,
scared for my life.
no, Eric was like about to fall over. I was like, please don't. Like, I have so much room. Like, please
I would
have it.
rather fall over.
And he was like talking about, oh, I want to sleep on the floor. I'm like, what the heck, Eric? I'm here for you. Like,
No, I don't like sleeping with. I don't like
I
sharing
got
beds.
you. Like,
Um,
Okay, moving
anyways,
on.
transitioning into the next
Oh,
topic. New Twice release.
no, Orion, we're not doing this yet. Okay.
I got you. Literally, such a great
So okay, so I was rooming. Okay, so in
Boogie and NLE concert, guys.
wait,
muting
what?
South Asian students as usual.
Okay, so in my room,
Here we go
okay,
again.
let me speak. Okay, on the last day, no one's alarm went off, right? So we all woke up like late.
Okay. Oh, oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, UG was really fun. Our sponsors were amazing. Like Dr. Ice is like a goat for real for doing that. She was like driving the bus on her own time with her own personal bus, and she had to deal with all of us. And then yeah, our sponsors were like they were getting us organized, and then Yasha was like yelling her like whole like vocals off the entire weekend, and Edward was like they were getting the work done, and so I really have to thank them because that weekend would have gone so much worse without them. Like it is like it literally takes a lot of work like trying to hassle like what even more than 10 high school kids, especially like people who are like want to do their own thing, you know? And so it
So
was really
yeah.
fun.
So thank you to all our sponsors and Dr. Ice for driving us in leadership. But this merge first, we actually have a Model UN conference, Wheeler Model UN 1, and it'll be hosted at Wheeler on a Saturday, I think like from morning to like the evening. And there's gonna be multiple committees. There's gonna be a crisis committee. There's gonna be a crisis committee, and I think 3 General Assembly committees. It's gonna be like a beginner conference, and you can go to school or you can go by yourself. And yeah, more information on the Wheeler Instagram page. So check that out if you're
Viewer
interested.
website.
Wheeler website, yeah, and Instagram if you want to
Or
check it out.
module, yeah, it's a module. Just go to Instagram.
Yeah, yeah. So um.
Okay, so next, oh, let's talk about. I mean, I guess I want to talk about because that
Valentine's Day.
what?
Okay.
Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
okay.
I want a
I don't like
Valentine's
Valentine's Day.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have
It's like a
nothing. You have
useless
no risk, no
day.
I
game.
mean, if I had a boyfriend, I'd like it. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a
Eric does
useless
not.
day.
Eric is lonely. Hmm.
yeah. You're lonely too.
I have friends, so
Yeah, Eric doesn't for real.
yeah.
Like all the chocolate and flowers, like just stop.
Yeah.
It just makes me mad. Like it actually
Yeah.
makes me angry.
Eric, are you
I
okay?
hate couples. I hate happy couples.
Me too. I hate happy couples so much.
I want to be
Same.
that. I want to be them.
I want
But
to
if I'm
reiterate
not, I
what
hate
I
them.
said
Like when I
like
see 2 people holding
first
hands,
podcast
I
episode
walk
I
through
was
them in the hall.
on.
That's a joke.
Like high school
Oh.
relationships are not all that, I swear. You guys will thrive in your
Mhm.
futures. Just don't get
Amy, what about
sad
you?
over this.
Um, I I wish I had a boyfriend to celebrate Valentine's Day with, but I don't. But like, yeah, I don't like happy couples because one time I was walking to the bus. This is a very short story. I was walking to the bus, and there was this couple that was in front of me walking, and they were kissing while they were walking, and I was like, please move out of the way. Like they literally wouldn't move, and they were
Okay,
just like,
let's talk about
I was like,
PDA.
yeah,
Oh, what's your ETA? Okay. It's honestly, I'm fine with it as long
It's
as you're not
embarrassing and it's gross.
shut the heck up.
Okay,
oh,
the most
As
it
long
should
as you're
go
not
to is
like
holding
cuddling on the
hands.
floor like this couple that does it this year and last year, like on literally on the floor on like the ground, just like "Yee."
I feel like PDA. Okay, I feel like the thing with PDA is like, um, I feel like the thing with PDA is like when you're in a relationship and you actually like someone, you'll be more prone to PDA compared to if you're single and you think about it. Because when you're single and you think about it, you're like, ew, that's disgusting. But if you actually like someone, I think you're more prone to be more open to do all those actions and like do the PDA and not care what people think. So
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah, the most it should go to though is like holding hands in the hallway and like if they're saying bye and it's like
in
give
high
like a little
school,
kiss.
if you are doing
hugging.
more than hugging, probably just one little
Like a
No,
little
I think
smooch,
that's
like a
too
little
much.
peck.
A
little smooch,
smooch.
smooch or a peck. Okay.
I feel like for me,
If
that's a
you're doing more
little
than
too
that, I
much.
feel like the thing is you'll probably if you do it, you'll probably regret it. Or like because definitely you are not I feel like you are not old enough to do that. That's save that for college. So
And
Mhm.
like also like you're putting yourself at risk for like so many diseases at an early age too, and that's like literally illegal. Like
Yeah,
once.
like people don't know this, but like literally, like some people, like some like it's not their fault. Like some when you kiss like babies, if you have a disease, it will pass on to that baby, and that could affect them for their life. And so, kissing in high school, like you have to get tested. Ooh. But no, seriously, get tested.
Yeah, okay.
But like, I feel like, cause I don't know, with friends, I'm like I guess I like hug them, because we're friends.
Yeah, please stop touching my shoulder.
Eric,
Oh,
I don't like when people touch my shoulders.
Eric is like actually just
noted.
like getting triggered because I'm accidentally touching his shoulder, and
No,
he's
you
like,
don't. You like
and he doesn't. No, no, no.
no, and that makes me uncomfortable. Stop. I just don't like when people touch me at all.
Okay.
oh.
Yeah. Okay, there's this dude that like okay, basically I eat lunch with the juniors.
Hmm.
I don't want to sound like I'm isolating myself from sophomores, but I do eat lunch with juniors, and there's this one yeah. There's this one like guy, okay? I don't
Mm.
know. Where my hug at?
Where my hug at?
Guess who?
Showering without me?
Guess who?
Yeah, but basically, like I don't know. It's like I don't know if I or not. It's like complicated. But it's complicated, but he does like I don't even really feel uncomfortable with people touching me, but he would be like he would sometimes randomly touch me and like
Oh,
I'd get like butterflies.
but Arian, every time you
Oh,
type, it's so aggressive.
Nah. Oh, okay, guys. I was talking about this earlier this week, like because I don't actually know how to type properly,
Yeah.
Me either. I don't think so.
and so I
Okay,
just like
we're going off tangent, so let's get
Oh,
back on track. Um, so let's talk about the McEachern shooting recently.
oh my God. Yeah. I first heard about
Wait,
that when
let
I
me
was
talk about it
in
because
healthcare.
I have like secondhand experience with it.
okay.
Actually, I heard
Okay.
Oh my
about
God,
it
not the same
first.
first-hand
No, my
I
experience.
sister
heard
goes to
about it
McEachern.
first.
That's just for your
My
My
sister.
sister goes
friend,
to McEachern.
my friend's sister goes to
Go
McEachern.
to the bar. Don't let me speak words about this.
It
So okay.
wasn't you. It was a girl in my intro to healthcare class.
Yeah, but like I know about it first. Okay. So what happened was, and honestly, like we don't want to like spread any misinformation. So like when we talk about, let's
You had a
say only
video.
the facts and let's say only what we know. Okay. So what we know is that these were two groups. Some of them were not from McEachern High School. Some of them were from South Cobb, and some of them were from McEachern. The
South
people
Cobb?
who got yeah, the two people who got shot were not high school students. Enrolled in high school. They were, I believe, former high school students. And two people had a gun and two people were shot.
Like they were dropouts or just older people?
I don't know. But
Oh.
as of like I believe today or yesterday, like everyone has been caught. All the members involved have been arrested. And the two people who were shot are not in critical condition and they're like expected to survive.
Yeah, no,
I
like no.
cannot imagine getting shot. Like that would feel so painful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
I
I
mean, like
cannot imagine myself with a bullet through like
that's why I'm scared of like going to like college and stuff because like the campuses are open, like
Yeah,
anyone
campuses are
can
like
go in.
public
Yeah,
and
and that's the
there's
thing
no
about the
code
McEachern
red, really.
campus. It's very unique because McEachern
Yeah.
used to be an agricultural college, I believe, like in the 90s or 80s.
Wait, what?
So it's like a very open college camp. Like it's a very open high school campus because it was originally a college campus.
It's a high school?
Yes. What do you mean it's a high school? I told you today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
McEachern's a high
That's
school.
crazy. And they did that at a high school?
Oh
Orion, I
my
told you today. What
God,
is wrong with you?
Arian.
Eric, my memory cannot handle all this information at once, Eric. You have to understand.
Why would we be talking about a college?
I don't know.
But it does beg the question, like, and I know, like, obviously, you know, it does beg the question about gun safety in America regarding high schools, and it's honestly a big issue. But like, McEachern has like, it's to be frank, it's not as funded as compared to a high school as Walton or Wheeler. Like, it's definitely not on the same level of funding. So it's like where are they gonna get the funding to secure the schools and stuff? But it's like I feel like at McEachern there is like a miss.
Oh,
It does beg the question because like some of the administrators have like three police guards on them at like at all times. But like, what about the students?
Yeah. No, because it's honestly it like it gets to a point where it's just like, okay, if you can't see that you're doing something wrong, like at least with gun control, at least in those communities, like because if you're having to ha
Continue, Arian.
Yeah.
thank you. Okay. So anyways, no, but if you're having to have like armed guards on you at all times, then you need to actually start making change. Like I get that you're busy and have a life, but like for the betterment of your community, you need to make sure these events like can't happen again. And you see,
Mhm.
I want to thank Brooke for standing up for South Asian voices on this podcast.
Okay, moving on. So to something more lighthearted. Let's talk about Black History Month.
Wait,
So as
oh
of
my
filming,
God.
yesterday was the first day of Black
Wait,
History
wait,
Month.
wait, 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 hold up.
What?
I would like to acknowledge my favorites. My first one goes to Jude Bellingham.
What?
What?
Honestly, so glad he exists. He's a motivation. When I wake up, I don't want to go to school, but he's my motivation. Because
Get
I
your
know
Owala
soon
bottles
when
out
I
of
move
hand.
to the UK, I'll probably see him and like,
Cost.
Ah!
Hey.
yeah. And then the second one, I would like to thank my favorite rappers. Honestly, couldn't get out throughout school without them. Even though I got yelled at teachers for having my AirPods and listening to them, I'll do anything for them. And lastly, my fellow hot basketball players.
Yeah. No, she was blasting Anna
Okay,
Lee
okay, okay.
last
So
year.
while this month is Black History Month, every month is always about the equal rights of all individuals, regardless of their race, their gender, or their orientation, or ethnicity, or like all that.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh. Um,
Guys, I am quoting a song. Like I can't like Brooke
should
so
I
literally was
tell a
singing.
story
what?
Yes, go ahead.
about PE today?
Mhm.
No, let's talk about driving first.
Ah,
Okay,
Oh
let's
my
talk
God.
about
It took
driving
me, oh,
first.
Eric, it took you 3 weeks to start learning how to drive. For me, it took me a week to start learning how to drive, and
I
then
could
oh,
drive
a,
an
a
I
week
know
additional to drive on the highway. Eric,
I
now
drive
I'm mastering driving. Now I could probably get my license right now.
no, I can drive an hour and a half to
I
and
can
from
drive.
school.
I drove an hour and a half as my first highway.
Really? I've
Yeah, I
driven
drove
a
to like the sugar loaf mill thingy.
Oh, that's where we went
Oh
for
really?
UGA. We went to the what like we went to a mall in Sugarloaf, and my family friends were there, and so we I met up with them.
Wait, that's so
okay, okay.
cool.
So,
And they gave me like donuts, and it was so fun.
yeah, driving is scary. But okay, I've been kind of rusty on driving because the car I usually drive in got into a car accident, and there's like just been so many issues going on with it. Like they I guess there's like some like supply chain issues, and then the paint had a reaction, so like they had to like
Oh.
fix that. So there's like a lot of issues with it.
Get on a go-kart.
But I'll start driving again on Monday, so that'll be fun.
Nice.
Or scary because I haven't driven in like a month.
Yeah, so I have not started working on my permit because I've been busy.
Yeah, and
Um,
Amy hasn't either. And she's
Um,
almost
Permit is
16.
crazy.
and I
I'm
turned 16
almost
in October, so
16.
Yeah,
I
and you don't have a permit yet.
time.
Yeah, I'm
See,
a little bit
do you
behind on
see the
that.
No, you're
bullying
very behind.
of
So let's try to
BIPOC
get that
people
permit.
on this podcast?
Okay, Arian. Okay, let's move on. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I'd like to talk about, you know, I'm gonna talk about, I'll talk about,
Girl, yes.
I'm gonna talk about my favorite Celsius.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
okay,
drink
so
this once a day, 6:45 a.m. I have to finish it. Oh, by usually 7. But I did not finish this, as you guys can see. It's 10:50 right now, so I'm gonna take a sip.
no, guys, I was like, I'm so like tired right now. I'm sorry if I'm like, no, okay. Let me
Same.
talk.
I
Let me
had
talk about
soccer practice. I went to a
yes.
basketball game. I'm so dead.
So yesterday we had our orchestra concert, and because Brooke, you were in orchestra, right?
I was.
Yeah, both of y'all quit, little quitters. And so you know how long that thing lasts. So I got home at like 10 yesterday. I was so tired. I didn't get to do any work.
Ooh.
And it honestly like I don't know. I'm just tired. And then but for some reason I was more energetic after. And so Eric is getting attacked by his cello right now. Because he quit orchestra. And so
Ain't no
anyways,
way.
um I I yeah, no, I'm just like I don't know, my mood is like fluctuating, my energy is fluctuating like based on the hour. And we literally I got home at like 4:30 or something or 5, and I have just been like slowly about to go to sleep ever since 9:30. We started at 9:30, or at least yeah, we started at 9:30. And so
Do y'all
uh,
want to do try not to cringe?
Yeah,
yeah,
let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go first.
it's always a
Uh-oh.
challenge when I'm looking at Eric.
I'll go first. Chupapi Munyanyo?
Skibbity bop bop bop. Wait, sticking out your yacht from the Whistler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.
Guys, y'all are taking
Amy,
this way too far. I lost like 10 minutes
Amy,
ago. The
Yeah.
party's still over and they're still
be
here.
cringe. Say something cringe.
Boy.
Uh,
What?
Eric.
Yes, yes,
Eric
yes,
is
yes,
too cringe for
yes,
this. He literally his microphone cut out.
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes,
yes,
yes.
yes.
When a chat, bro, tell that fella come save me, boy. The magic on the mic. Oh, daily, puffing that welly. Oh, so cheesy, living out the marijuana. I ain't worried about him giving the marijuana. I'll give it
Oh my god, Evil Kim Lip was like the highlight.
Amy, Arian, cringe.
I love Kimlet.
Where, watch this. Watch me.
Uh-oh.
Watch me. Watch me do it. Watch me. You want me to see? You want to see cringe?
Yeah, do it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mother, no, please. I don't want to go back to the oven. Please, please, please. I don't want to go back into the oven.
Eric, what?
Wait,
What oven?
Ari, is that an Imagine Dragons poster?
Hello.
Imagine dragging these balls across your face.
My God.
So when the
Whoa.
going gets tough and the rough gets
Oh,
rough,
you're about to start yapping right now. I'm not doing this.
Oh
Okay,
God, like
so
You wanna see
Amy, do you want to talk about the
yapper.
topic of what your PE teacher said?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So today in first period, yeah, I have PE first period and it kind of sucks, but um my teacher, we stayed inside today to like just I don't know, like he let us all study on other classes and stuff. And he started talking about how he hated this one JROTC teacher. Like he's like, that guy's a snake, I hate him. And then like he said apparently like that JROTC teacher was stealing money from him, like from the football team or whatever, I
What?
don't know. And like he literally, my teacher, he went up to the principal a while ago and talked about it to like get his money back, but he didn't get his money back. And like it was like a whole big situation. Like he almost got fired from it. Like
Really?
he got like he couldn't go to school for like a week because of like I don't know. Like there was like an altercation between them. And then like he was like, if I wasn't in this school, I'd beat his and it was like
Wait, what high school is it?
oh, I live
Cape
in
Cool High
Florida.
School.
I don't
It's
live
in
in
Florida.
Georgia. I moved.
Oh yeah, I remember that you said that. Oh yeah. Eric was talking
Yeah,
about it.
Yeah. I
yeah.
said you're a homeschool jungle freak. She's a less harder version
A
of me.
version of me. Guys,
So
do
you
you
can
think I
take
could
that
like act in
apology.
Mean Girls?
Wait, what?
Do you think I
Maybe.
could act like in Mean Girls?
I think I could.
Yes.
And everyone thinks you're a homeschool jungle
Wait,
Oh
freak
freak.
who's a
He's
less
a
Brooke,
harder
how
less
do you
version
hot
of me.
version of me.
how do you know Mean Girls but you don't know Renee Rapp?
Because we didn't watch the new version.
Like at least
Yeah.
know her. And she's also a singer, like put some respect on her name.
My name is Regina George.
I like the old one better.
Yeah, I like the old one better.
So I guess y'all hate brown people?
I didn't know. I didn't even see the
Oh,
cast yet.
yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh,
No, because my queen Avantika, she's actually slaying it up there, like, and she's getting booked, and she's getting busy.
Oh, hold up. I would actually like to talk about something. I would like to talk about um AP Physics.
uh-oh.
See, Aryan cannot relate.
Yeah. Um,
You know? Okay, I got a 47 raw on the test.
That's not that bad.
Yeah. So it's like curved up to like an 85 if I do corrections here.
Um,
so anyways, let's talk about, okay, literally at
Okay,
this point,
Arian, we need to let her sleep, okay, please? Sorry, that was so mean. And everyone says
uh-oh.
you're a homeschool jungle freak who's a
The
less
less
harder
hot
version of me.
version of
and you're
me.
calling me a jungle freak. I see.
Yeah.
I see. Oh,
I'm
you're
from
calling
Vietnam. I'm from the jungles.
me,
I'm from the jungles.
me a jungle freak. You're calling me a jungle freak.
Me
Okay.
a jungle freak. Me a jungle
Eric, you said you were white like 10 times today. I don't want to hear it.
Wait, do y'all think I'm whitewashed? Like, be for real. I
Not
will not. I will not judge you guys. And like Amy, based off like first appearance. By the way, this is Lululemon. My shorts are Lululemon.
okay. You're making this worse for yourself. I
I
want you
think
to
a
know that.
little. I'm whitewashed too, I
I
think,
think,
a
But
yeah,
lot.
me
what
too.
is like for like first gens? What is whitewash is just like American
What
culture, but then
a
American.
whitewash, you have like all Lululemon, you're a Stanley or Hydro Flask. You always get your nails done, heavy mascara.
But I feel like
Oh,
what's the difference between being whitewashed in America and then and your like in your not birth country, but like where you're
Honestly,
really
I
from,
feel like
where
people
you're really
overuse
from.
whitewashed a lot though. Like people just use it
Yeah.
like as a random insult, like when they're
No,
just salty
they use it because like they don't even know their own
because
culture.
they're
Like
insecure.
yeah, I'll admit like I'm not that in touch with my culture, but like it's fine. Like it's like no one's forcing me. I hope.
Okay,
No, but like
s-
using whitewash is just like then you can call anyone whitewashed in that sense. Eric, literally, I'm
okay. So, I think this episode is going to come to an end because Brooke needs to sleep and it's getting really
Yeah.
late.
yeah.
Like I usually sleep around 10:30, so this is
Yeah, so let's get her to sleep. Okay,
Why is this my
so
fault? I don't understand. And
So thank you
So
guys all for watching this episode. We are available on YouTube, Spotify, Podcast, and Apple Podcast. And we have an Instagram page and a TikTok for short film content. And new episodes come out every Monday. You'll be seeing this episode Monday, February
5th.
5th. And we post every Monday. And thank you so much for Brooke for joining our episode today. We are so
of
grateful for you.
course, it was a pleasure.
Yes. And
yeah, no,
next week we'll
it's
have
really fun
another
having guests
special
on.
guest. Make sure you smash that like button and smash those comments. And
I
Subscribe.
don't think I'm gonna
The
be here next
notification
week. Oh
bell.
yeah, I have the ACT. I can't.
and
So
we see that 73% of our viewers are not subscribed. And
Get
you know,
out of
sometimes
here.
YouTube
Get
actually
out of here.
unsubscribes you. So make sure to check and subscribe if YouTube unsubscribed you. So thank you guys all for watching. Happy Black History Month. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Bye.
I hope to be featured again with all
Yes.
love and
Bye.
XOXO.
XOXO. We'll see
Gossip
you,
Girl.
girl.